the NBA.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back.
And I love David how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2 for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, patient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Anderson, and Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman
plus 393. Fan.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The Jones has got his second.
Story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Quarter passes to A-Train. To the inside. Drops in the layup. For 2.
And those are the kind of
Et voilà les 2 points plus une passe décisive. Décisif.
In the first half.
Memphis leading by 9.
Arrêtez.
To the paint. Here's Jones. That one goes in. 6 points for Tyus Jones.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's A-Train, defended by Jones. Wiseman the pass to A-Train. And he gets the basket.
Et voilà la faute qui passe.
Chance at the line for one more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's A-Train, and good.
Et ça repasse.
A-Train's got 6.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Melton, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Ça j'enlève. Hop.
Are halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys. What have they been doing?
Oh là là là,
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
Putain, mais
Taking
je
a look at the
débile.
Grizzlies. We've got D'Anthony Melton. Brandon Clark is out there with Anderson. Then it's Jones. And it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle. Porter passes to A-Train. Dishes to Lee. Here's A-Train. From 10 feet out.
Ça rentre.
Here's Looney. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Up there for Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's A-Train. The second effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Allez, c'est parti, les gars.
And they're beginning to just...
Grizzly sub.
Tillman passes to Clark. Here's Bain. Pass to Tillman. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Tillman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Melton.
No
dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Melton passes to Clark. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team.
Entre deux, allez, il faut que tu restes entre deux.
Run here.
And here are the Grizzlies now.
Ah là là là, mais quel
Tillman passes to Melton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bain. Puts up a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's A-Train. The shot.
Oh là 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 là, mais qu'est-ce que je suis mauvais.
There's the pass to Bain. Now here's Melton. Guarded by Poole. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable.
And so that's the end of the first half. Memphis out in front. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from
je pense pas. Voilà, c'est sûr.
for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Vanelitz. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green.
One shot.
Merci.
For Klay Thompson. And it's A-Train in for Stephen Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Bain. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Oui.
We've got Otto Porter Jr. A-Train is out there with Jordan Poole. Then
Le rebond offensif.
and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Anderson inside, guarded by Poole, and Wiseman sends it back.
Et toujours le rebond défensif.
A-Train, the pass to Wiseman.
Et
Misses
non.
off the right
Là 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 là, le rebond.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Melton feeling it out a bit.
Oh là là là, Melton.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Brooks checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Jones.
Là. Tranquillou.
Bounce pass. A-Train the pass to Wiseman. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's A-Train. 6 points for him. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Anderson passes to Clark. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Warriors trail by 14. Passes it to Poole. Here's A-Train.
Oh putain. Non, je l'ai raté. Non.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh non.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Brooks.
Allez, on le bloque les gars, c'est bien.
Here's A-Train.
Oui, vas-y, vas-y.
Oui. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Staying in control on the way up.
Payne for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here. A moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all this.
Ok, on peut gagner là.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Allez, plus de 4000. Allez.
Shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Alors.
Now I'm hearing MP went to his GM, Harvey Lesser, to complain about a lack of playing time. I blame you, Mr. Lesser. Can you believe that? A rookie, this early in the season, going to a GM to talk about playing time? This gotta be a joke, plain and simple. Back in my day, which was not too long ago, thank you very much, you had a problem.
I understand that, Toby, but I think we both know that the coverage...
You know, I can just come back another
This
time.
will just take a second. Talk is cheap, Toby. I want results, or I will end your career.
Mais j'ai mis une 4. Pourquoi échec de là?
I see you out there doing that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Allez, hop, conclu. Ça, c'est des alley-oops qui roulent.
Bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're going to work on that. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
2 contre 1. C'est un tir réussi. Oh oui, 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 oui. Ce n'est pas un tir réussi. Oh non, 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 non. Je me fais baiser la gueule comme d'habitude. Le contre qui m'a mis. Pourquoi je fais pas ça en match moi? Non mais oh. oui, ça c'est... Ah, le fils de...
See you later.
Bounce into Season 3 with a t-shirt and ball for levels 1 and 2. Double your XP for half an hour at level 9, a full hour at levels 17 and 28, and 2 hours at levels 32 and 38. Add flair to your My Player with a jewelry pack at 15, new emotes at level 16.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers. Allie, take it away. Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Lugens Dort out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddy in at the shooting guard position.
On va se concentrer un peu, hein. Mieux.
Pass to Giddy. Here's Favors. Bielitsa defending. Dort outside.
Arrête de courir! Oh! Petite Bambi là, arrête de courir!
Here's Giddy. Here's Favors. Hounded by Wiggins. Fades. Favors misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. The Bielitsa with some nice D. Here's A-Train. The Thunder with the rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them.
Their
offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say,
allez,
bon tir. Setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty. Guys, when you look look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings. He's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce, he can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Ah putain sa mère. J'ai foutu dans le vent.
Now here's Dort. There's the drive. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 6 rebounds in the game. And A-Train gets it to go.
Transition basketball.
Ah, je l'ai foutu dans le vent.
Way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Le rebond, toujours.
Thompson with it, and it's Dort picking him up.
Ah, frère, t'es sérieux là?
On the take. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, there's no quit this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to A-Train. Thompson with it. Now here's Bielitsa. Favors covering. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Pakasevsky.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow.
La marque pas.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
Quoi, sérieusement?
Oh, les bâtards. Get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was...
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Now into the
completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Thunder making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to A-Train. Back to Wiggins. Here's A-Train. Thompson left side. Puts it up from 15. A-Train,
ça
no
doit
good.
rentrer de base.
Thunder with a lead. Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Green. And it's A-Train in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from down in the low post. It goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Non. Pourquoi je fais ça? Pourquoi?
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Favors. Shoots over Wiggins. Favors misses. And the Warriors shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's A-Train. Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and A-Train gets it to go.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
To the middle. Here's Favors.
Oh, les gars, ils sont sérieux.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Off the mark there with a 3. Here's A-Train. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to so both teams changing up here.
Oh, on a égalité.
Outside quarter.
Oula.
Here's A-Train.
Non, mais j'ai fait quoi?
And the Warriors get it back.
Oh non, mais j'ai fait quoi?
And the layup is good. Wiseman's got 14 points.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the ball.
Oh, mais je suis débile,
fighting hard
frère.
for every miss.
Taking a look at the Thunder.
Pourquoi je défends sur lui?
Isaiah Roby out there. Gabriel Deck. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Giddy in at the one. Dort with it. Looney's there. Pocket four. Dort with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Giddy.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Oh là 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 là.
Muscala against Wiseman. Dort for three.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Knocks it loose.
Mais les têtes de bille de bouchon.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh!
Rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Oh, par contre, il a une gueule, mon joueur. Il a une gueule, mon joueur, c'est dingue.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Muscala gets it to go.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Vas-y, vas-y.
Out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's A-Train in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Kenrick Williams, Ty Jerome, Teo Maladon.
On defense, the Thunder. It's a 10-point game.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Maladon. Here's Roby. Warriors with the rebound. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock.
Et la passe D.
Dominguez shot is off. Williams on the wing. Here's Jerome. The wide open shot is on the money. Here's Lee. Iguodala outside.
Mais j'avais tout le monde là, j'avais personne.
From deep. And the miss. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
All right, appreciate you making time to talk to me.
Oh, always.
So let's start with this. There's been some talk of late about the decision to draft you, and then not everyone might have been on board. Can you give me some insight as to what...
You know, John, look, I'm sure it was debate on draft night, like in every franchise. But what matters is that the folks in charge believed in me enough to bring me here and invest in my future, you know?
So you feel the burden is on you to prove the doubters wrong?
Of course. Look, I haven't done anything in this league yet. I'm trying to stick and prove that I belong. I got no problem doing that.
Hey, you got time for another?
Actually, I got to run, John, but look, I appreciate you helping me clear the air, seriously.
Hey, anytime you want to talk, I'm available, all right?
My man. I'll talk to you, John.
Okay, MP, take it easy, my friend.
Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Yeah.
Je crois que j'ai un petit souci. Ok, c'est le jeu qui a bugué. C'est le jeu qui a bugué.